god, look at that. Okay, let's taste test these. What do I go on? Let's do a little mukbang because I feel like I just really like it. We are out the house. I guess it's just reality. So when it opens, we'll have to go, girls. I feel like how nice to just like put your jewellery on. As nice as possible so we can make that. Good morning, guys. Can you see that sun? That is us starting the week very positively. It's currently 8:30 on Monday morning and we're headed for a pedicure. Now, I have got thoughts, feelings. This is like my last ditch attempt at paying for these pedicures because I just feel like we've been having them like every 6-7 weeks, whatever, and my feet just don't even feel that good. Like my toes look so cute, but I feel like you pay so much for this like whole pedicure experience, and honestly I just don't know whether it's just in the UK, but one week we go and they do it so thoroughly, and you know, you do feel like, oh okay, like my feet feel so good. The next time you go and they literally don't do anything, and like it's like a 5-minute thing, and I don't know, I just feel like we've just been like paying and just not getting the same, like, and I saw this girl say it on TikTok, like one of the things I regret spending money on is pedicures, because she was like, I just feel like I could do like probably a better job and more personalised experience myself in the bath. And I was like, you know what, I do kind of feel that. But we have found a new salon that we're going to go to today. So I'm going to go and pick Mia up now and we're going to go and get them done. We're like working with her birth plan right now. So we're thinking if we get it done now, then we should just be able to get one done just like before she's due, and then she's obviously fresh. So I've currently got French tip. Don't know what I'm going to go for. I need to think about it really. I might get Mia to go first because I've got some things to sort out anyway, which I could do while she's, because I don't think there's 2 baths here. But anyway, I'll be able to show you all of that. But I want to say good morning, welcome back to the vlog. We are literally about to run out the door. I'm also at my mum's for the next 2 weeks because I'm looking after her dog, because, well, their dog, because she and my whole family are in Mexico. So very jealous of that. But I've got a very cute fit on, which I will try and show you, but it's actually all white fox, just randomly, and I've still got on my Ugg slippers because I haven't got them off my feet yet, and a ASOS bag. So I'm going to run out the door. I'm just going to see to the dog first. Run out the door. Do you want to say hello? Oh, I tell you what, guys, she's hard to sleep with. Good girl. So yeah, and also I don't know how girls wear these so nice and like tight. I'm just not very cool like that. I don't know, but yeah, welcome back to the vlog. Happy Monday. Let's go and get a pedi. Ready? Hello girls, it is a little bit later on and I'm actually just getting ready to go and do the food shop, the weekly food shop. I find this, it's not even that it's a task, it's one of those jobs that like once you've done, you know, you're going to feel so much better about. I also need to put petrol in my car because we've literally got no miles. So we're going to head to Sainsbury's. We've got petrol, and then I've also got a whole weekly like shop list of things that I want to get. I've planned out my meals. I'm feeling organised. I need to get stuff for Ollie's lunch. I need to get like some bits for my lunch myself because there's just nothing in the house and I'm so hungry. Low-key dreading going shopping hungry because I feel like it just makes you get so much more. But I also want to do some like fun like homemade snacks this week and all of that, but I will catch you guys up on the pedicure and everything. But I've walked the dog, I've just had a little chill, done some emails, and now I'm going to do the food shop. So I will catch you guys up on everything, but I just wanted to say this is what we're doing, getting our life in order on this Monday morning, and I'm excited about it. I'm absolutely starving. I just had to have a piece of toast because there's literally nothing else that I could eat, so that's what we've had. And now we're going to go to Sainsbury's and do the food shop. So I will see you guys there, and then I'll show you what I get and talk you through my meals and stuff. grocery shop haul. Let me show you what I got. This was all from Sainsbury's. No particular order because I just shoved it all in one bag. I managed to get it in one bag. Smooth orange juice, one of my favourite drink choices. Got these Space Raider pickled onions, and I also got Disco's multi-pack. Just good for Ollie to take to lunch, really. Some tortilla wraps, and then I really went crisp crazy. These are Ollie's favourite crisps, Piper's chorizo. So I got him a pack of those before he could just have them as a little snack. I got some white bats for his lunch. So okay, the meals I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do tonight is like a curry that is a chicken bouillon recipe. I will obviously cook it for you, but I'll also leave the link a bit below. We had it a few Sundays ago. My sister-in-law cooked it for us and it was incredible, and it's all I can think about today. So I've texted her and said, could you please send me the recipe? She has. I've brought the ingredients that I didn't have. We're going to cook it tonight and I'm so excited. That's why, if you can hear the oven, the jacket potatoes are already in there. I got 3 jacket potatoes as well. So I got normal, oh yeah, I can't think, normal cheese, no, grated mozzarella even, big pack. So that's number 1. Second meal I'm going to do is like a mint burrito with kidney beans and things like that, and do like a Mexican like dinner. Then we're going to have marry me chicken pasta, duh, when do we not? And then 4th meal is going to be this unreal meal that I've seen on TikTok. We're doing a few like TikToky things, I guess, this week. I've just been saving things, and I want to, especially while I've got to be at home a little bit more because of the dog. Perfect time for us to try it. Like some dessert stuff, like I think I've already said, although I didn't get any ingredients for that because I was feeling overwhelmed in the shop, and I thought I need to come with a fresh mind of what actual like desserts and snacks I want to do. So, do you need some water, baby? Let me to fill that up. Anyone else's dogs just like refuse to drink out the bowl unless it's full? And then the 4th meal is like a crispy potato, like steak loaded meal. It looks incredible. So it's like crispy little like chopped like chunks of potato, then like like cut steak over the top, then peppercorn sauce, broccoli. Well, you could do any veg. I'm going to do broccoli, and then some like salt on top. And the recipe said Parmesan, but I always get Parmigiano Reggiano for my marry me pasta, so I thought I'm just going to use that. It's like practically the same. It's hard cheese. Rox, good girl. Roxy thirsty. Good girl. Thumbs up. Then I got some Mexican rice, spicy Mexican rice by Uncle Ben's. That is for the burritos. Then I got these Vittoria cherry tomatoes. Looked really yummy, and they were on Nectar Price, so I just got those because they were cheaper than like just the normal plum ones, and they looked better. I got a lettuce. I got some garlic bulbs. It cost a little bit more because I had to get the things that I don't really have here anymore. Like I can't live without this pickled pink slaw, so I got one of them. It's so good. Roxy drinks for about 5 minutes, so she'll probably just hold. That must be annoying. I did, although, get some flour because I just saw it and I thought, well, I definitely need flour if I want to do some bacon or something, so I got that. Bacon for Ollie's lunch. I got some garlic and ginger paste for the curry tonight. I also got some garam masala. They have like a world food section in my Sainsbury's. I think majority. Okay, that's enough now. That's enough. Good girl. They have like a world food section, so they have like different like cuisines, and I just got this from the like Indian food section. It's just garam masala powder, so I got that. That was actually so well priced. I think it was like £2, and I thought we paid £2 for like this much like paprika, which is crazy. I got some chicken thighs. I got some double cream for the pasta. I got some natural yogurt for a few things like to put on top of the curry tonight, to have for breakfast, all sorts really. I got some ground turmeric. I got some tomato puree like paste, also for the curry. I got some beef stock. I got some red kidney beans in chili sauce. This is like one of my favourite hacks if you're doing any like Mexican like chili, even like spag bol, like Mexican burrito, anything like that. It just adds way more flavour than just having it in like, you know, when it comes in the water and you don't have to drain it. I got some baby potatoes. I got some brown onions. I just got a big pack because I feel like we end up having, sorry darling, We end up eating a lot of onions. Now, this is a little bit lazy, but I did get the just peppercorn sauce because I don't know, I don't really know why. I probably could have made it myself, but I just thought I want this dinner to be a success, and I've never made peppercorn sauce from scratch before. So I thought before I undertake that, we will just try it with this. So I got the Taste the Difference one. This was like £2, I think. It's not the biggest pot. But I did get 2 sirloin steaks. I can't wait for that dinner. It looks so good. I know Ollie will love it. And I got 20% fat beef mince for my burritos. Would like normally opt for a chicken burrito, but I just feel like there is something quite nice about like beef with beans and cheese, so I went for that. I got some paid a quick eye. 10% broccoli. I got a leek. I think it was 69p. Nice in the marimi pasta because it's just like hidden veg. I did end up getting 3 jacket potatoes, like I said. I got 3 for £1.23. I really like Sainsbury's potatoes though, and I also got a little pack of blueberries because why not? Tempted to do some like blueberry muffins or like even like banana bread with blueberry chunks, but I also just love blueberries for my breakfast and stuff, or like as an evening snack or a snack any time of the day. So I got myself 1 extra because I thought one of the days I might have a jacket potato for my lunch. So all that came to about £60, I think. So I'm going to get on with cooking dinner now, and also need to feed Brock soon. She normally eats about 5, it's 1:45. But this is the recipe. So it's BBC Good Food chicken boona. Honestly, you just can't beat trying new recipes like this. And I mean, it's a new recipe to cook. I've obviously already tried it. It was really good. So we need 3 onions, oil, got ginger and garlic puree, curry powder, which I have already got actually. I've got this medium curry powder from Sainsbury's a while ago. Down, darling. Turmeric. Did I tell you that? I got turmeric. I've never really had turmeric to cook with, but I know how good it is for you. It's really good at like fighting like illness and disease. Then chili powder already got, chicken thighs, natural yogurt, tomato puree, and then garam masala. But my sis did say I added extra teaspoons of the spice at the end because it tasted like it was missing something, and also extra salt. But she was cooking it for a lot more people, so I'm thinking we might be okay because it's obviously only just the 2 of us. And apparently Umar and Will have left Love Island, and I'm really sad about it. That was Ollie's mum texting me saying, have they left? I was like, I don't know, I've seen it online though, which is really sad. Anyway, I'm going to cook this, so I'll show you how it turns out. The jacket potatoes I put in the oven. This is also Ollie's mum's jacket potato like recipe, and honestly it's just so good and easy. 50 minutes in the microwave, and then you want to put your oven on like around 200, but like pretty high. Wrap it up in tin foil with olive oil and salt, and then I put it in the oven for like maybe another 15 minutes, 20 minutes to actually like cook through. Obviously it depends how hot your oven is and things and how many's in there, but like till they're cooked through. Then I poke them with the knife, check they're cooked all the way through. Then I'll take the foil down, put them in for an extra like 20 minutes, half an hour, and they crisp. Unreal. And then put loads of butter. Excuse me! Excuse me! Excellent. She was a nightmare to sleep with last night. She kept barking at everything, which is strange because the night before she hadn't barked once, and I was like, how are you so inconsistent with this? Right, I'm gonna cook, so I'll show you what I do and how it turns out, but I just need to like start chopping and marinating and things first.
And Sunday I was watching it for the food. Can't relate. I mean, yeah.
We need a little yolk.
Oh, that's a prawn.
Straight away.
Yeah.
And then you're very pumpkin.
I know.
What's yo? Exclamation. It's going to be a pair of us that he tried to get the rooms checked. Is it appropriate? And it goes with it. When they're like, sure. Done it. She thought, yeah. Like, you can't walk all the times now that she would rather not know. What are you saying? My boyfriend was okay, towards the end of the night, me and right, what a fucking prick. Like, I'll tell him to
Good evening, guys. I've just jumped out of the bath and I'm going to do a little bit of skincare, and thought I'd just talk you through what we're going to be up to this week, or how the day went, all of that. I feel like last week I had a little bit of a quieter week. I was like a lot more productive, like in my actual self. but I feel just like with like socialising and going out and about, I definitely had a quieter week. But I feel like this week I feel a little bit opposite. Don't have the most motivation. I feel like, is that just being a girl though, and like just start up and down of hormones? I am going to push through though. I've got a Pilates class booked for in the morning, which I'm so excited about. I'm honestly just loving my Pilates at the moment. Like, it just makes me feel really good. I love the calmness of it. I'm actually just going to dermaplane my moustache. I'm not going to do my whole face. I don't think it needs doing yet, but for like here, I could just use a quick. You should not do it under eye, you should definitely use a serum, but it's only that bit that's... I feel like my moustache was just bothering me. Okay, much better. Yeah, I just want to have like more plans this week. I want to get out and about more. I feel like the pedicure just set me off on the right foot today, like just like a nice relaxing morning after a busy house renovation weekend. So where we went was, she was called Altogether Beauty, and we actually just found her on Fresh. If you guys are local, I had a few messages because I posted it on my story. It was called, no, was it Altogether Beauty or All Things Beauty? I will pop her below. But she does lots of treatments. She was really nice, she was really professional, but like really friendly, chatty. Like, we just got on with her really well. Like, we really didn't stop talking the whole appointment, which was so nice. And she offers loads of different like nails. She does massages, she does facials, she does pedicures. She does like really in-depth like skin analysis. Like, she just has a huge, I think she used to own a salon, she said, and now she's like decided to go home-based. But she has like a lot of, it wasn't gifted or anything, we paid, but I just wanted to say like it was a really lovely experience, and it gave me faith that I don't mind paying for a pedicure if they're up to that standard, you know what I mean? So I thoroughly enjoyed it. Sorry, I think I need to get a new SD card because this one keeps filling up really quick. So yeah, I feel like this week we just want to have a productive week. Like, we want to keep working out, eating healthy, like cooking a lot. I want to have a big clear out and tidy of my room, especially while like no one's here. I want to just like be in my cleaning era, declutter a little bit. Obviously a lot of this could roll over to next week as well because we're here for 2 weeks, so we have got a lot of time. But I'm just thinking like to get a bulk of my decluttering done before the big move. It's like a good time to do it, like while I feel like I'm not in anyone's way, like with loads of clothes everywhere. So I think I'm going to get on with that one day this week. Tomorrow I've got a little bit of a busy day, but I'm excited to go to Pilates, like I said, and dinner was so good, you guys. Honestly, if you like curry, cook it. It was such a good recipe. It was so easy. I feel like you didn't need like lots of like random spices. Like, it was just really good. Like, me and Ollie both really enjoyed it, and I feel like if you enjoy something the same like the second time, you know that it's actually good. Because I feel like sometimes when it's the first time eating something, you're like, oh my god, no, you know. But I actually really enjoyed it, like thoroughly enjoyed. So love that. Had definitely a positive start to the week. We've got a lot ticked off. We've got a lot of just like BTS things to get sorted this week, but I'm going to get on with it because that's what we do. So I haven't got any like set plans this week. We're really going to take it as it comes. But I know tomorrow I'm going out with my grandma. I need to walk the dog. I've got Pilates, and then I think me and Mia are going to go shopping at some point and go for lunch and get like a coffee and stuff. Also, if you wanted like any explanation of how attached Roxy is to me already, she refuses to sit downstairs with Ollie when it was if she knew I was going for a bath. She has followed me up the stairs and she's literally asleep right here, curled up. Excuse my clothes on the floor, but she's curled up next to the bath. The girl is obsessed with me. Like, I don't know what she's going to be like after 2 weeks. I've never spent this much time with her because like when I was here more, I just like, she always used to go to work with my stepdad, and then yeah, I just haven't spent this much time with her ever, but she's literally obsessed with me already, which is so funny. So yeah, positive start to the week, feeling excited, feeling grateful, and I'll probably chat to you guys in the morning. I have got my pyjamas on from Primark. These are one of my favourites, although it's really hot in England today. I don't know if it's just me. I keep getting really hot, but I've put these on. They're like a flannel, but they are cute. And honestly, I'm going to go and watch Love Island because what's new? I'm a Love Island fanatic. Obsessed with it. So yeah, Happy Monday. Get excited for the vlog. Have a seat, make yourself a coffee, make yourself a little iced coffee if it's in the morning and you're not afraid of the caffeine. That sounds lovely. I need to go and get some ice because we don't have an ice maker here, and I feel like just having like a cold coffee doesn't really hit it. I want ice, so I need to go and get some ice. But yeah, not going to ramble on. I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Happy new week, happy morning, happy evening, whenever you're watching this. You have got this. Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. We are just getting ready, well I'm pretty much ready for Pilates, but I've just thought, oh no, I thought she was going to end a crazy one, but she's not. I thought I would show you my outfit for one, and also I'm going to wear these new shoes for the first time. These are the, oh she is, oh my god, she's going crazy. These are the New Balance Moonbeams, and this is what they call a bully run. I don't know whether you should encourage these or not, but I don't care. So yeah, these are the New Balance Moonbeams. These were gifted to me so kindly, but I've also got a grey pair and I love them. I think they're just like the perfect everyday shoe, and I haven't worn this colourway yet. I don't know what colourway it actually is. Maybe I'll have to have a look online, see if I can find them. But I know McKenna Walk has them as well, and honestly, they're so comfortable. The grey ones have become like my renovation shoes, which I know you might think, well, you can't like them that much. I actually do, and they're so comfortable that I would rather have like a trainer that is really comfortable to do the like house stuff in, rather than like, you know. Yeah, I'm really not sure on the colourway, but they're really cute anyway. So I'm going to wear these today. Although it's so rainy outside, it's such a shame because I'm a little bit, so yeah, I'm a little bit worried about how wet we're going to get. I wanted to be able to take Rox for a walk this morning before Pilates, but obviously the weather said absolutely not, like it's chucking it down. So I'm not going to be able to, so I'm hoping that, I've just been playing with that, hoping that that will tie over right. But I've got a little bit of PR, so I thought that I could unbox that with you. And then really we need to get off because, like I've said before, the people in my Pilates class get there literally half an hour early. And, you know, if you can't beat them, you've got to join them. Look, this is what they look like on. They're so nice. I honestly love them. They're one of like my favourite New Balance. I don't know why McKenna called them Moonbeams. I don't even, I was going to say, but they're the 9060s. I got Ollie some for his birthday last year because I thought they were really cool trainers. Like a nice chunky trainer if you like a chunk, which I do. Let me show you this PR. Look who sent me PR. Lancome. I've never even been bougie enough to buy Lancome, let alone be sent PR by Lancome. So this was, and I didn't even know I was getting this. It's so strange sometimes how they can just send you stuff. Like I think that, I don't know, agencies must pass your address on. I don't really know, but how insane is that? So they sent me an eye blush, a liner, a mascara, and I've actually seen people talk about this on TikTok. So nice. I think everything's new, and then they've got 2 lip liners, and this one looks like such a bit of me. It's like a nudie colour, and then there's like more of like a peach. I feel like it's just so me. And then this is their Lip Idol Butter Glow, like this look. Feels like a balm. Oh my god, that is so nice. Has it got a colour? Can't tell. Don't have a mirror. It's so cute. Oh, I just stabbed it. How lucky to send this to me, so I feel really grateful. So thank you, Lancome. And I also have this from Dermalogica. It is their new SPF 50 Daily Moisturiser. I haven't actually put any moisturiser on, so maybe we could try this. Doesn't really have a scent, which is nice. Oh, it doesn't have, oh my god, it does now I've like rubbed it in. That's so weird. It doesn't have one when it comes out. It definitely feels more like an SPF than a daily moisturiser. You know, sometimes like a moisturiser just has SPF in. This definitely is giving, I've stole the Garnier out of my sun bag and put this on. but I mean, skin feels nice. So thank you Dermalogica and thank you Lancome. Insane. Feel very grateful.
Wow, is it always close, ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if...
Oh, it's summer in England about telling me, because this is not what I signed up for. Hood's up because it's tipping it down. I'm about to take Rox for a walk. So, Pilates was really good. Like, honestly, really enjoyed it. I think it's just such a good class. Like, it's so low intensity, but I just love it. All my platters came out. So, where I actually ended up going with my grandma was like an auction valuation, because we've got a few things that we are trying to clear out of my auntie's house at the moment, and some of the stuff she always told us was like worth money, like she collected it and things. So we took it to Bishton Hall, and honestly guys, it was such a vibe. There was a pottery painting like cafe there was a little tea room, there was an antique shop. I found some gorgeous dining room chairs, and they were like £40 for a set of 4. They were so cute. They were like dark wood and rattan. The only thing is they were a little bit small, but for £40, like I was really tempted to get them. Not that I have anywhere to put them right now, but I really like the style of them. I'd probably have just got them reupholstered because they were like a dark brown like cushion, whereas maybe I could have had like a stone or something. I think that could look really cool. But just popping on to say that's what we've been doing this afternoon. I'm back. I'm going to take Rox for a walk. She's getting ready by having a drink, so we're going to go and do that and then get back, shower, cook dinner and all of that. But time check, it's 3:13. Rox, we're going to go for a walkie. We're going to go for a walkie. Walkie up. So yeah, that's the vibe. But it was honestly really cute there. Like they had a little deli shop. The food was unreal. It was just a really nice vibe. So we love that. Something different, but it was successful. So right, let's go for a little walk in the rain. I'm going to take a ball to throw, try and tie a row, and then get back and we can do dinner. Mood. It is dinner time and we're gonna make the creamy like peppercorn loaded steak thing that I was telling you guys about. I'm gonna put the TikTok on the screen. It looks so good. I just feel like it's essentially a steak dinner, but I just love the way it's all like put on the plate with the cheese on top. I think it just looks incredible. So I will leave the video on the screen so you guys can see, but I'm just gonna cook it with you guys. I'm gonna listen to a podcast, so I'll do some little aesthetic cooking clips. So let's go, and I'm starving hungry, so I'm so excited.
We can arrange them this seat. 1, 2, 3, Fenty Jazz Pink. These today, please try and I use black seasoning to bowl of cold warm, please. I was like, God, this looks like I'm just waiting for the table as well. I am this amazing storyteller. Bring up being one of my bridesmaids, although I hadn't even asked her yet. So you should just tell me bridesmaid.
She's really a chef. How good does this look? Good morning guys, happy Wednesday. It's officially halfway through the week. I have been editing all morning and I've actually got 3 dogs this afternoon and I don't know if I'm ready because Frankie is like no problem, but Roxy and Darcy when they're together, like they're not bad, but like Roxy is so hyper and like Darcy's just calmed down a lot, especially for a Cocker Spaniel. And I got them all this afternoon. So I'm going to take them on a big walk. I'm hoping that they'll all just be really well behaved and hopefully it tires them all out and then like they'll be okay. So I'm just getting myself ready. Obviously not going to do makeup or anything tonight. I'm just going to do a bit of skincare, but we had an awful night's sleep because Roxy just wouldn't stop salving. Just like some, just dribbling on the floor. What's that word, salviating? I don't know. Yeah, we had a really bad night's sleep because Roxy's just like such a heavy dog, and my mom and stepdad introduced her sleeping in the bed literally only about a month ago. So like you really could have waited until after you'd gone on holiday to do that, because now obviously she's expecting to sleep with us. So like the last 2 nights she's not really been a problem, but last night she was so annoying. Like not so much for me, but like for Ollie. Like obviously I'm smaller, so like I can squeeze, but like Ollie just could not go to sleep. Like she just was constantly like on him, like, and you can't like move her. So it was a little bit of a issue. Like it was just, we had a lot of broken sleep. I tried to like take her downstairs and put her in her bed and she was just like crying, and then I was like, well, we're not gonna be able to sleep either way. It was just so like, I just feel really bad for her because she's really attached already. And like even if I just like put her in like her bed, and like when I went out with my grandma yesterday she was like crying, and I was like, oh my god. So I feel really bad like leaving her. She's just got really attached to me like really quick. It's really strange because like, I don't know, I don't know. I wasn't expecting her to get so attached. So I'm going to go and pick Darcy up in a minute, and then I'm going to take all of them for a lovely walk this afternoon. Hopefully tire them out, and then yeah, I'm just editing. So if I'm a little bit quiet today, that is why, because I'm just trying to get up the vlog for you guys tonight. I'm about halfway, so that's good. I just have been like putting it off yesterday. I was hoping to have a bit of time to get on top of it yesterday, but by the time I was back and stuff I just didn't. So yeah, I'm hoping to get it done and uploaded for you guys to watch tonight. Oh, this is Frank. Brock! Hi, Grandma. You okay? Frank. Okay, they've settled. Although Roxy's now crying because I've just put her in the back and shut the gate, the stair gate. I've just found this PLT jumpsuit that I forgot I even had. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this just because it's like comfortable, short sleeved. I can't quite get the zip though. My grandma just left. Oh no, come on. There should really be a hack for this. Oh, I got it. It's really cute. It's like a brown little unitard, but it's long legged. So it's not really a unitard, it's a jumpsuit, or I don't know. Okay, bit of perfume. And we are ready to go. I'm gonna go pick Darcy up, and then I'm gonna come back for these two, because else it's just like too long in the car and faffing. So I want to be able to get Darcy out and stuff without worrying about the dog. So I'm gonna go and get pick Darcy up, and then I'll probably see you guys later. But yeah, if I'm a bit quiet today, that is why. So if it jumps to tomorrow, it's just because I've got these 3 dogs, I'm stressed and I'm trying to give them a good time, and then I'm going to be editing the rest of the day essentially. So yeah, happy Wednesday. Good evening. It's a little bit later now and I got the vlog edited, so I'm feeling very proud of myself. Just took Rox on another little walk. We just went on the field and I was just chucking a ball and things. She's just ate. Now I'm going to start cooking dinner. So what I'm going to do is like beef burritos. I've never really done beef burritos. It's going to technically be the same, but I did end up actually having to go to Sainsbury's again. So let me just show you what I got. Actually, I'll put it here. I desperately need some water, you know, and you just dehydrated. I haven't done my stand meal. Okay, so I just realised I didn't have all the things that I needed for like unreal burrito bowls or like burritos. So I went and got some sour cream, which is an essential. While I was there I got some more back because these are just like more fresh for the end of the week. Because bread I feel like just goes so quick if you get like fresh from the bakery. I got some more, oh wait, let me show you the, okay yeah. So what, just like transfer yourself to another day. We're gonna make those like little strawberry yogurt and chocolate topped like little snacks that went viral like maybe the start of the year, I can't really remember. But I got some strawberries. I'll obviously show you and do it with you, but I got some strawberries, some more yogurt because I get a lot of yogurt because I have it for my breakfast and so does Ol. And then I just got some milk chocolate and I got some dark chocolate. And then I thought we could do like some with chocolate on and some without. So I got those for another day while I was in there. Then I just got some naturally sweet corn. I got us a little avocado because can you have Mexican food without avocado? No. And then I got some more chicken thighs because my grandma is actually going to have dinner with us tomorrow and I'm doing pasta and there just wouldn't be enough chicken. So I got some more chicken so that obviously there's enough for her. But yeah, I'm actually getting really hungry. I didn't feel that hungry, but now I'm starving. I've just had a bit of like a boring day. Like I've walked the dogs, I've edited, I went to Sainsbury's, I've took the arse bath. I've just got some bacon about to go in the air fryer, but it's all going. So yeah, and I'm so excited for Love Island tonight because it looks so juicy. And I know that I should like hate Will, and I kind of do, but I just love Umar that much. Like I'm just praying for her that he's not. Oh, sorry, darling. What the fuck? I had to get this out. Just go out that way. I don't know how to get that out. She was barking earlier at the window cleaner and I felt bad, so I put the snap through. So yeah, that's what we're up to anyway. I'm going to cook dinner, so I'll show you how they turn out. And I probably won't make those things tonight. I think England are playing. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll get bored of the football and I'll end up making them. But I'm going to make dinner anyway. I'm going to start on it. Ollie's at the gym and I'm just listening to The Girls' Bathroom, new episode. One of my favourite podcasts. I got a little bit shy when I was showing you my dinner, guys, because my brother's friends came round. Well, some of Ollie's friends, some of James' friends were here, and it was too much. But dinner was so good. Now they've all gone off to the pub to watch the match. Apparently Love Island is postponed, or like, because I think the match kicks off at 8, so it won't finish until like 9:30, possibly 10. So I think Love Island's not until 10. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start making the like strawberry thing. So let me just find a TikTok so I can actually show you guys what I'm talking about. These look. Turn this down so I don't get copyright. So basically you dip them into yogurt, you freeze them, then you melt the chocolate and then you put them in the chocolate. That's basically the method. So it won't take me long, I just need to cut the strawberries up. Excuse me being in my dressing gown, but I love my dressing gown. I've got half of one open, so. And then I think I don't know if to do a few with like peanut butter because Ollie loves peanut butter, so I might do like a mix. I might do some with yogurt and chocolate. I'll see how far these strawberries go, and some with yogurt and peanut butter because Ollie just loves peanut butter. I really don't like peanut butter. It's like the one thing in life I hate. Okay, I'm gonna chop them like, let me just chop them and then I'll show you the size I'm doing. I think that size looks about right. I have had these before, I'm sure Mia made them me. Well, not made them for me, but I'm sure I had some of Mia's before. I just never did it yet. It's so me, like such a me snack. Okay, I'm gonna chop them up like this. Just to be like this size, so. Just like little, excuse me, maybe that one can be chopped a bit smaller. I think I might have a bath and watch some YouTube. Because what else can I do, especially if Love Island's not on. Okay, this is how the strawberry looks. I've done maybe like half the pack and then I'm just going to use this yogurt. Right, I'll pour that much in and then I'll have a mix because I don't want to have it like drained. Do you think that's too much? I don't know. That's, get down. I don't know if that's too much or not. No, I think that's okay actually. One thing I do not have is like baking paper. I'm just thinking, what is this going to be best to put it in? I don't know if to put it on like a lid of like a plastic container, because I feel like the plastic, you know, like the top of a Tupperware box, because I feel like that's going to be easier. You know, like I feel like that's going to be easier to get them to scrape off than like a baking tray. I don't know. Excuse me, miss, could you get down please? Oh, but the only thing is I don't feel like I'm going to be able to get a lot on here. Okay, I cut up 2 more strawberries, but I've decided to put it in one because I don't think I can just drizzle the chocolate on top and do it as like a slab, and then I can just like chop them up. So that's not going to be a lot, but at least we can see if we like them first. Okay, they are now in the freezer. I don't know how long they're going to take to freeze, maybe like half an hour to an hour. So anyway, it is time check, nearly 8:20. I'm going to go and jump in the bath, I think, and maybe just have like a bit of skincare time. And then by the time I'm out, hopefully they'll be done. If not, we'll finish them off to... you can have a bit of strawberry, but ask. Here, Rox. Rox, what's this? Good girl. So yeah, if they're not going to be frozen by tonight, then we'll do it in the morning. But I'm hoping they will, because I would like a sweet treat, I can't lie. Time to do a little bit of skincare, guys. I've actually got the new TikTok light on that I got from TikTok shop last week. And how bloody good is that? Because it would be really dark in here if not. Isn't it just so sad, like how we're already on the decline, not to put a dampener on anyone's mood today, but that we're already on the downer, like the decline to dark nights again. Like we've had the longest day of the year, it's all downhill from here. Lovely soak in the bath. I've just put my pyjamas on and I'm going to do a little bit of skincare. Honestly, love these Clarins. I've got the football on in the background just in case you know anything. Oh. I thought someone was going to score then, it sounded quite serious. It's 1-1, not that anyone cares. But it is 1-1. No, I'm actually lying. I actually don't mind watching the football. I don't like watching it on my own. Like if my brother was here, or if my mum was here and like I was watching it like with people, I actually don't mind to watch it, but to watch it on my own seems a little bit not really into that. I'm actually going to use Laneige water bank. Haven't used this for a while and I miss it, so let's put that on. Oh my god, look at that. It's so nice. I've got all ulcers here. If I'm talking funny, I don't know if I am, but if I am, that is why. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I feel like I'm going to have a positive day. I want to get up at a good time. And I want to go to the gym, walk the dogs. I'm seeing my nan at some point, and I would just like to like get out of the house. Rox, what are you doing? I feel like that's all I'm going to do for skincare, you know. I'm just going to put my hand cream on and my, where is it? Cuticle oil should be somewhere. Oh, here. Oh, I do like the snow fairy one there. Maybe that's in my bag. I'm just going to put this on for now, but oh no, we're running out. Might have to be fair, I could do with going to Boots and doing like a car pack restock, because I've had that car pack for months. Like I want to say from the start of the year, and I could definitely do with like putting a few new bits in there and just like restocking it, replenishing it, because obviously you use things, and like I've grabbed things throughout the time. Like I took it all the way to bloody Australia with me, so I've like took things out and not put things back. I can't find the snow free one, I'll just put this. So yeah, I haven't really put things back and that, so it could definitely do with a restock. My nails are so long. Did England win? England have scored. How funny. Oh my god, I just can't imagine what's just happened in all the pubs. Bloody hell, in the last minute of the game. I can't imagine the amount of pints that have just been thrown over people's heads. I actually saw a TikTok earlier and it was said, girls, I need to go on a second date with this man. Just when England scored, he put like I was on like a first date, which I thought was crazy to go to the England match with a girl on the first date, but she was like, oh, he put his jacket over my head so I didn't get beer in my hair, and I was like, that's a big slay, I love that. So yeah, I can't remember what I was saying, but oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna bother doing the little yogurt things. I've left them in the freezer and I'm just gonna do them tomorrow just because I'm kind of tired. I want to get into bed and I'd rather do it just like fresh tomorrow and then we can freeze them. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother now, but we will recap on that tomorrow. So good night, love you guys, go England. So I assume that means we're through to the final. Love you guys and I will speak to you in the morning. Good morning guys, I'm just getting ready to go to the gym and I thought I'd just say good morning. I got up about 7:30 this morning, I've had a coffee, I've done a few bits around the house and now I'm gonna go work out, walk the dog because I've got my nan coming around later and then I've got my grandma coming for dinner and I want to be able to work out and then hopefully like pop out somewhere fun and just get back out into normal life. Like I've got a lot of things to do but I would just also like to go for a little mooch around Boots or Tico Max and get a coffee and just actually get out in the world. So I wanted to just say good morning. Love Island last night, Jess was dumb and she was really annoying me. I feel like she was giving bully vibes and I was just glad that she got dumped, you know, like she will not be missed. And you on the other hand, what do you think? Oh, she's tired. Honestly guys, you will not meet a more needy dog. She is like a shadow in another sense. Like I've never experienced anything like it in my life. I don't know what she's gonna do. Like I'm so excited to see like how quickly she goes back to being like my stepdad's shadow or my mum's shadow. Like, you know, whether she's just being fake or whether she actually is obsessed with me, I don't know. I guess I'm her only option. I mean, she loves my brother. She loved Ollie, weirdly, but now he's like actually around, she doesn't seem to like him that much. Like she doesn't hate him, she's not growling at him or barking at him, but like she's unsure, whereas normally she sees Ollie and she's like, ah! Like she loses her shit, she loves him. So don't know if she's like jealous because obviously when he comes in I'm like, hey, you know, how you doing? And I think, don't know whether she's like, is our dog's that clever, I don't know. But yeah, this by the way, can't really wear it like that, can I? This is from Bow and T years ago. They're like little rib jackets and I've got the matching leggings on, little black sports bra, actually also Bow and T. So I'm gonna go walk the dog, go to the gym, I'll show you guys my workout and then we'll probably catch up later. But I want to get started on the day just so that I can actually like get everything in. Like last night, it was one of those nights where I was thinking, how am I gonna plan my day? Because I had so many like different little things to do and I just couldn't sleep and I was thinking, well, this isn't productive because you're gonna be even tireder or whatever. So I think I've planned it in my brain. I'm gonna go walk her, she'll be tired, so then I can go to the gym and potter and then I'll be back later. So yeah, let's go to the gym. Let's work out. I'm gonna do full body and then I'll do legs tomorrow. And I've booked a facial for tomorrow, I'm really excited. Anyway, we'll talk about that later, but I want to say good morning, this is the plan, let's go.
What? You want the ball?
Hello, I'm coming to you a little bit later, but we are gonna finish the yogurts. So this is how they currently look. I just made dinner for my grandma, she's just gone home. and I was rushing a little bit, which is why I haven't really picked the camera up. Today has just been one of those days where I feel like I've been rushing from one place to another, not doing a whole lot, but just doing things that needed doing. So this is how it turned out. Actually didn't stick to this at all, which I'm really happy about. So this is how it looks. I mean, I don't know what this would taste like. I'm thinking I'm going to put the chocolate... Do I put the chocolate on that side, on the flat side maybe? I don't know. But we've got milk and dark chocolate melting. It's actually going really well. I've got a boiling pan, like saucepan, and then I've just put the chocolate in a Pyrex dish in the middle, because I didn't have a glass bowl that would fit on top of this. I only had a plastic bowl, and I was a little bit worried about the plastic melting. So this is the current state. This is the pasta, because Ollie and my brother don't want those yet. It looks absolutely vile. I need to put it in like the microwave for them later, but it was actually really nice. But this is the situation we've got going on. We're almost melted. We've just got this little clump. So I walked Rocks, then I worked out, then I went and walked Dars, then I literally ran back. I hoovered through because it was just getting messy. Like, I give the kitchen a clean, I put like washing and stuff away, and then I had my nan and granddad here, and then literally as they were going, my grandma came, because I normally go to my nan and granddad's on a Thursday, like you guys know if you watch the weekly vlogs all the time. But because of the dogs, I was like, I just don't want to have them left, like, because I knew I'd be going to the gym and stuff this morning. So I said, would you mind coming here? So they came here, which was lovely. And then, yeah, my grandma's come for dinner. So there hasn't really been much stuff to vlog. But tomorrow, I promise you, we are getting out the house and actually doing something fun, because I feel like I've got a little bit of cabin fever. I know it's just been, like, productive home life, but I just always feel like it must be, like, not that fun to watch. But I guess it's just reality. But I don't know. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, I could literally just drink this. Okay, let me just wait for this bit to melt and then I'll show you. I don't know whether to do peanut butter or not, just because there's not that much there. So I might just do chocolate to start with, and then if we like the vibe, I will then do one with peanut butter. Just because if it's peanut butter, I'm gonna have to like break it up, and whereas if it's just chocolate, I can do it all in one. So I think I might do that. So I will be back. I'm just gonna wait for that to melt. Chocolate is melted. Why could I literally just drink this? Okay, let me just pop you here. Okay, not a very good angle, but that's probably the best I can get right now. Okay, I'm gonna get a spoon because I want this to be precise. So this is what we've currently got. I've just moved onto this baking tray because I just feel like it will be easier, because that was incredible. Because I'm thinking in the other tray it might like slide with the chocolate. Okay, right. Oh, that is just heavenly. I hope there's enough. There'll either be way too much or just not enough. I guess it depends how thick we want the chocolate. Milk chocolate and dark chocolate is a really nice combination. Oh, I'm glad I did it on this side because it's like melting into like the grooves of the cut up strawberries. Oh my god, what a sleigh. Roxy, what is it that you're doing? Oh no, it's falling, don't fall. I mean, some people on TikTok do it all the way around, but I'm just thinking that's going to end up being very messy because I haven't done it in individual pieces. Let's just call this a trial run. See how much we like it. If we really like it, we could easily make these for the week. Little snacks. Rocks, get down. Don't start being naughty, get down please. Okay, this is us so far. I feel like the chocolate's already setting. I reckon it's because it's like the frozen on the hot. Okay, and then with this I'm just going to scoop it. Scoop the rest on top and it can just be like a thick. Oh my god, that looks so good. This is how we look. I'm thinking if I put it in the oven, I'm thinking if I put it in the freezer for like half hour, 45 minutes, I think this will pretty much freeze because the chocolate is already set in. So I'm going to put it in, probably have a shower or something, and then I will come back and I'll show you once it's like frozen and we can taste test it. But I'm also obviously going to eat this because insane. It tastes like Advent calendar chocolate. They are done. Okay, let's taste test these. This is how they look. Obviously they haven't cut very aesthetically, like this is what we're dealing with. I did put the salt on once the chocolate was frozen, so it kind of hasn't stuck. I feel like you just have to eat carefully. But then I did put them back in the freezer for like 10 minutes, but I don't know if the salt doesn't freeze, but see, it's falling off. So let's taste test these. And I'm gonna go and give Ollie one. Oh, the chocolate's falling off that one. Okay, let's bite here. Cheers. Oh, I think they're still a bit froze. I have really sensitive teeth. Very good. They are very good. I would give them like a strong 9 out of 10. I feel like they'd be nice with like a bit of like a crunch in the chocolate, like I don't know what, but something crunchy in the chocolate I feel like would make them really good. Right, I'm going to finish eating my little one, the little remains of chocolate, but no, really like them. They're very like true fruit vibes. I'm just going to put these back in the freezer because I can just get them out like as and when I want them for a snack, and just obviously wait for them to defrost. So that was a success, guys. Defo make them a very nice like summer snack, and honestly the chocolate that falls off, very nice. Good morning, guys. We are at the house. It is 8 minutes past 9 and we're actually going for a facial. I haven't had a facial, honestly. I think me and Mia went about this time last year to this girl. She was really lovely. I feel like facials, my skin feels so dry recently, and I just feel like facials are just they're like a very bougie form of maintenance, but I feel like they're very underrated, and I feel like I don't appreciate them enough because it's like your face and your skin at the end of the day, like it's so important. So I don't know exactly what facial she's gonna do on me. I'm gonna sort of let her look at my skin. This is what I did last time I had one, like let her look at my skin and then sort of lead the way. I think it was micro needling last time, and my skin was really glowy, like it felt a lot like plumper, which was really nice. So I don't really know what we're going to have, but of course I will show you and then I'll show you the results. But I thought I'd just say good morning, jump on here and just show you my skin. So this is how we look. This camera has got a smoothing filter on, so excuse that, but yeah. Like we've got a few spots. My skin just feels dry. I haven't put anything on it this morning because I just thought she will probably want like, you know, bare skin, so I haven't put anything on it. So my appointment's at 15:15, but I've just pulled up around the corner so I could just say good morning to you guys and show you. I just had one of the little chocolate strawberry yogurt snacks for my breakfast because I was starving. I've already walked the dog. I've put some loads of washing on this morning. I was literally up at like 5:30. It's just getting so bright, and I feel like as soon as Roxy hears Ollie got up for work, she's just like, morning then, like it's time to get up, and I'm like, it's kind of not, but yeah. So I'm excited. I feel like I'm just gonna feel like really refreshed. I feel like a facial is one of those things, you know, like a massage, it's like physical but mental as well. So I'm really excited to have a facial. So I will speak to you guys after. I'm just gonna go and find a house. I'm like just got to turn down there, I think. So I will show you and then I'll like share with you who I went to and stuff. But yeah, just want to say good morning. That's the plan this morning and I'm really excited. Can I just get an iced vanilla latte, please?
Yeah, of course. Can I make anything else?
That's all, thank you. Thank you. That's what I fancy. Okay, let me just get my coffee and then we will sit and chat. But this is how the skin looks. It doesn't actually look that red on camera. It is obviously a little bit red. I'll tell you what I got and everything, but... Hiya.
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. Are you?
Do you have a cost to go?
Yeah, I'm just getting it up. Sorry.
4.35.
Oh, I'm just getting
Oh,
the card
you've
up.
got one,
Sorry, yeah. It logs me out. And...
Oh, it's fine. It's doing 11 at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, you're not on your own. Don't never walk alone. It's giving that vibe, isn't it? Oh, God. I'm off. I've not even had coffee either.
Here we go.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I think I should have a coffee, shouldn't I? 4.35, please. There you go.
Thank you. Can I get a straw, please?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. I just fancied this. Let's just get pulled up and then we can chat. Oakley diddly do. First, let's stir the coffee. How stunning does that look? I think you need a photo. Okay. So that feels so nice. So this is the lovely lady that invited me to go. She's called the Radiance Company. She was called Abby. She gave me a little card. So if you're local, screenshot. She does all different types of facials. She's on Instagram. Her phone number's on there. So you can just book either way. But she was really lovely. She actually went to the same school as me, but like a few years older. So like we kind of had like a few common interests, like people we knew. So it was really nice. She was just really lovely. So to start with, she just like cleansed obviously the face, so the steam comes out, and the steam is honestly like the best part. Then what she decided, so she did like loads of extractions all around my face, because obviously like that just gets all the impurities out. And then she says I would advise either a chemical peel or microneedling. She was like, I know you've had microneedling before, like did you like the result? And I was like, yeah, like I thought it looked really nice. So she was like, I think that like that's what I'm gonna go, because I was saying like you just decide, because obviously I don't really know what my skin needs. And she's like, I think I'm gonna microneedle. It definitely felt like it did more than the last one I had. The one that I went to before, it was like a roller like that, but this was like a pen, so it was like, I felt a little bit more like electronic. It just felt like it actually did more. It is a little bit sore appearing. You know what's so funny, when she was doing my forehead, she says don't be surprised if you sneeze. And I was thinking, sneeze? And I sneezed twice. Like you can feel it. Like she says, it must just be the vibration on your forehead, but it makes you sneeze. So yeah, I sneezed twice. How funny. Mia would like that. It's quite strong for Jodie. But honestly, could not recommend. And my skin just feels clean, and I feel like it's gonna look so much glowy, and like it rejuvenates. And I feel like going into like wedding prep, like into that more like that season of my life, I feel like I would love to incorporate more facials into my routine. Like maybe have like one a month or something. Like just, I don't know, I feel like it would be nice to like prioritise, because I like prioritise my nails, my toes, like my hair even. Like I have such a hair routine, and like obviously I have a skin routine, but it's not like a professional skin routine. Like I just do and use products like that I like at the time. So I'm thinking it might be quite nice, like up until the wedding, but also beyond the wedding, like, you know, like wedding prep. Like I always hear like Dion Crow, I feel like is just like the ultimate queen of like wedding prep. And like Kaylee Stewart, I love from, like she's a Canadian YouTuber, but I found her on podcast. But like they all prioritise like their skin and getting facials all the time, and I do really like the idea of it. So I feel like maybe this was my sign. So I'm going to see obviously how my skin gets on. It obviously is a little bit red, but that is to be expected. But honestly, just in the last, like, I came out of there like 15 minutes ago, it's already gone down so much more. Like, it's only really red here. So, slay. And I assume all like the blackheads are out my nose, which is nice. Yeah, it feels like a little bit sore and tender, but obviously there's just been electronic needles in my face, so it is to be expected. But no, really happy, really grateful. Would definitely recommend you guys to go to the Radiance Company. She did very kindly like invite me and gift me the facial, but I feel like I would love to go back to her and like make more of a routine. So I just want to be my best self, like have the best skin, have the best hair, the best nails, like the best health, you know. So yeah, It is currently 5 to 11, so I was in there for about an hour, maybe just over an hour and a half. It really went quick. Like, I'd say it felt more like 40 minutes, but I could have fallen to sleep. So I think what we're going to do today, me and Ollie are actually going to go for a little cinema date tonight. So I don't want to leave the dog for too long today because I just know that obviously we'll be out tonight. So I think I'm going to go for, guess where, a mood trained wear. I was going to go to Boots, but I feel like we've been to Boots a lot over the last few weeks and I don't really need to go. I'll give you one more guess. B&M. Because we have not been to B&M for ages and I just love B&M. And my nan reminded me yesterday how much I love B&M because there's a new one opening by us. I don't know when. I don't think it's open yet. Let me just look. It used to be a Pain Stretcher. It's a huge store and B&M have taken it. So... that one's open. What about... here we go. So scheduled store opening date the 23rd of July. So when it opens we'll have to go, girls. Yeah, Tuesday 23rd of July. Okay, we're in here. I'm just having a little look at the bathroom stuff because I feel like it's going to be like a race between the kitchen and the bathroom to be done first. I don't know which will be done first, but I feel like those are definitely the two rooms that like going to be competing, you know. But I saw this. They've got this new like matte marble little like bathroom accessory set. It's got like a little bit of a sparkle in actually. But how nice for £5. And I feel like how nice to just like put your jewellery on. Like you could even use this in like your dressing room. They've got a whole set, like they've got the soap dispensers. I just said on my TikTok, they're like, I would prefer it with a gold pump, not silver. I'm going to have like gold accessories and like accents, so. But these are really cute and then they've got a little soap one too. Also really like this bath mat. I feel like it feels nice and I feel like it will like hold its shape. Oh my god, obsessed with all of these cleaning stuff with the little floral design on. How sweet. They've literally got everything, like even on the scrubbing brush. Look how cool this is. It's like a little snack tray to put on top of your Stanley. This is, I don't know if I said, but that Stanley that I've been using this week is from here. My mum's got it from here last week. Look, it's like a 4-compartment. How cute if you're having like a little cinema trip or like, I don't know, date night on the sofa and you wanted just easy on the go. So cute. I don't know what that beeping noise is. I think someone's left like a door open and it won't stop. Oh, I like these tea towels. I like it with the tassels. £4, a little bit expensive for 2 considering they don't feel like, you know, and they feel a little bit thin. Like I like a thick tea towel. I feel like they don't have all that much new like skincare, I'm okay, homeware, but they have got these little cute candles. I feel like these are such nice like stocking fillers, like £3, really cute, and you can get them with all different like affirmations on, which is really cute. I really like, which one is it? I got amber one, I think it might be the happy one for Christmas. It's so nice. It's Lily of the Valley and amber. Literally smells like a warm, cosy house. I love it. Stuff with this on winter harvest. Let's all, oh my god, I just saw a dog in here. Just for a little dash out. Place your bets now. When will the Christmas stuff start appearing? I feel like it will be, I feel like it gets earlier and earlier every year. So I'm going to say like literally September. I feel like the first couple of weeks of September. I just spotted this guys in the like home like furniture section, and hey cool, it's only £10. I feel like so nice for just like a little mini side table, and for £10, what the hell. Good evening. We are back in our old routine of Nando's and cinema. We're gonna go and get a Nando's and then we are gonna go and watch Inside Out, which I'm really excited to watch. I've wanted to watch it for ages, but I just haven't got around to it, and I feel like it'll probably go out of cinema soon. So I watched the first one when I was like in year 11 with one of my old best friends, and we literally loved it. Like we used to have sleepovers every night and we just would watch it to go to sleep. Like we was obsessed. So I'm excited to watch it. It's not meant to be, Ollie's brother watched it and he said it's not as good as the first one, but then someone on the radio, on like a man's radio, said it's like a warm hug for adults. So excited. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'll give you a full film review after, because I am such an inside out girl and I can't wait to see. So comfy tracksuit on, we're gonna go and grab a Nando's. Fresh face, this is how the face is looking after the facial. Ollie says I just look a bit sunburned. My face feels like tight and it feels like a bit sore. Like I feel like if someone like touched my face it would hurt. It just feels like a bit tender and like tight, like as if I've had like I just feel a bit like Botoxy. Like it all just feels a bit like right now. So yeah, but the redness has gone down. It looks a bit worse on camera, but it's not awful. I am always a little bit red here anyway, as you guys know, so just looks like blush. So yeah, that's what we're up to. So I shall show you what we get at Nando's, and then I shall give you a film review as well.
Why so small? Yeah, as fast as possible so we can make that money. Yeah. So I was leaving the car park this morning. I've got a new little car. I've got a new electric little car.
It's also a tiny, very car.
It's a tiny car. And I'm used to driving a large car. It's a tiny car. And the exit to the car park was right.
I need to catch you guys up because so much happened after I spoke to you. So we ended up going to, but I'll get into that. Ordered a wagon one. We sort of did a little mukbang because I feel like we never get to do these very often, because I don't normally like ordering when I'm on my own. But I really fancied a wagon. I was meant to be going with my sister-in-law's, but the plan sort of fell through, and I was like, you know what, I still want one because I've been thinking about it all day. So first thing I got was edamame, and I always get the chili garlic salt. So good. Look at those. We gotta have one for good luck. Okay, yum. Then I got my classic chicken ramen. The only annoying thing is you can't, I couldn't see an option on Deliveroo to like customise my broth, because you could normally have rich, spicy, or just like classic. I really like the rich, but we couldn't customise it. So we've got the chicken ramen. It's so good. It has bamboo shoots in and like chicken and noodles. It's just really good. Then I saw these and it was new on there, the panko ebi rolls. And I thought I'll give them a go. They look like little like sushi rolls. They actually look really nice. There were like prawns in there, and it come with this like mayo which kind of smells like ranch. Let's try these. It's like crispy seaweed. That's very yum. So Ollie and my brother have gone to a barbecue. Okay, this is the ramen. It's so good. And these are the best things. Bamboo shoots. And again, when you're in there, you can ask for like extra. So good. And we got the chicken. Oh my god, what a dream night. Let's open these. Oh my god, this looks so cute. When I spoke to you yesterday, I was like, we are going to Nando's and then we're going to watch Inside Out. And obviously I was so excited to watch Inside Out because I haven't watched it. I've been meaning to go and watch it for so long. Like there's been so many opportunities where I've been like, I'll go and watch that this week, and I just haven't. But we were like, come on, let's go. So we got to Nando's. There was like a 25-minute wait. We only really had like an hour before the film. And luckily we hadn't booked on. There was like 2 seats available, or like 4 seats available when we checked when we got in the queue. So I was like, I feel like we'll be fine because most people obviously book, but I was like, it is what it is. I was like, I don't want to book I don't know why I didn't want to book on, but I just had a feeling not to book on. Well, we were still waiting for our food when the film was starting. So I was like, okay, that's obviously why we haven't booked on, because we would have had to like leave without our food. So we didn't end up going. We literally just came back, so that's why there was no film review. But I did do a few questions on my story the other day, and I thought while we're sat here I could answer a few that I didn't get round to answering, if there is any. I feel like there was quite a lot. Also, my prom was 7 years ago, yesterday. And my graduation was 2 years ago yesterday. Like 2 whole years being graduated, that is crazy. I just love these. I feel like they're all like very like girl talky questions. So the first one is, any tips for loving yourself in the body you have this summer? It's hard not to compare to others. It is so hard to compare to others. Like, I completely agree. I have probably had like my most self-conscious, unconfident like era, if you want to call it an era, this summer, which is really crazy. I don't know what has spurred this on. I don't know whether it's the pressure of social media. I don't know whether it's just like our ever-changing body as girls. Like, I don't know what it is, but I've been really self-conscious like about my legs this summer. I don't know why. It's just really been like eating me up. So I know what you mean when you say like it's so hard to compare yourself to others, but my number one advice would be to like follow and have girls on your social media pages that reflect like positive self image. And there is a lot of girls out there that like, and like follow people that I feel like look like you, and then you are like filling yourself with that, like if you are someone that struggles. But I feel like you have to remember everybody is a bikini body. Like, you don't have to be a certain size or like a size or weight to feel confident. I feel like it does all come from within. I personally just like try and have positive self-talk. I really try not to diminish negative self-talk. And if I am having like a negative, if something is bothering me and like it keeps coming up in my head, I will talk about it, whether it's to like my best friend, whether it's to Ollie, whether it's to my mum, like my nan, like whoever it is. I'll like talk about it, and not for them to be like, you don't need to worry about that. It just makes you realise sometimes like, oh my god, that's so silly. Like, I don't need to worry about how big my legs look, or like, oh my god, I don't need to worry about the size of my nose, or I don't need to worry about the fact I've maybe put on a bit of weight. Like, I'm still beautiful. People still love me for who I am. So I feel like sometimes that always helps me. And also Sophie Murray made a really cute reel the other day, and it really stuck with me. It was like, don't let this be another year where you're too self-conscious to enjoy summer. Like, enjoy your holiday with your boyfriend, enjoy your girl's holiday or your family holiday. Like, don't let it be like another summer. Like, almost just make a really conscious effort. Someone else asked, do you ever weigh yourself, calorie count, or just stick to how you feel? I feel like I do a little bit of both. I tend to just stick with how I feel. If I feel like, oh, maybe my jeans aren't fitting me how they used to, or oh, I feel like maybe I just like feeling myself, I've put a little bit more weight on, I'll be more conscious. But I wouldn't say like I've calorie counted for a long time, but I used to calorie count so often that I almost can do it like without actually doing it, because I just know what a lot of foods have got in from doing it, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm having, I don't know, jacket potato and tuna and mayo and sweet corn, like I've almost got like a number floating in my head. But I wouldn't say I've calorie counted strictly for a long time, and I literally never weigh myself. I don't think it really matters what's on the scales. I think it's so, like, it can get so toxic, and so you want to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Whenever I do this, I feel like I never eat. I'm talking too much. These are so good. Yeah, I feel like it can get really toxic. You get in a really bad routine and habit of it, like doing it every day. I mean, I'm not against doing it like now and again. Like, if I've been working towards a goal and I know I've got like X amount of weight to lose, or like whatever it is, like I'm not against like, I don't know, occasionally having a little weigh-in just to see, but like it doesn't really mean anything. Like I've looked back at pictures of myself before where I look skinnier or like feel better and I'm actually heavier than when I've weighed myself. Like weight means nothing, and like how you hold weight is so different. Like just between me and my mum, we've got quite similar bodies, but the way we carry weight is so different, and the weight we are is so different. So I do try to not put too much pressure on it because it just is what it is. Like it's irrelevant. It's like, what size jeans are you? It's literally silly. It's like how you style your jeans is more important than what size you're wearing. Someone asked, how do you make social media a sustainable income? I would just say like building it up. It's obviously been a long time coming with YouTube that like I'm at a point where I can earn like decent money from it, which I'm so grateful for. And crazy, it felt like for a long time like I never made a penny. But I would just say consistency, and also doing other streams of income. So TikTok shop, like TikTok now have like a creator fund, which is good, which is like similar to YouTube's like AdSense. Like affiliate links, so like if I ever do like a haul and link things in the description box, like I'll make a little commission, but obviously it all adds up. So I would just say that like just like utilising any and every stream of income that's available in this like space. Someone else says, what do you film your YouTube videos on? I've got a Sony ZV-1. And I really like, I've had it for like a year and a half. I used to always film on the Canon G7X Mark II, and that's like the most popular camera right now because it's like takes insane digital photos, and I always loved it for taking photos, but mine is just actually completely broke. It's really like, it's a really good camera, but I found it really prone to breaking. Like I got it fixed twice. It cost me a lot of money to keep fixing, and it's currently broke again, and I literally haven't used it for like that long, a year and a half, and it's broke. So I'm like torn between whether to get it fixed purely just for the like digital photo aspect, because they take really good photos. So I think I probably will end up getting it fixed, but they're crazy in price now. But I did love that camera, but yeah, it was prone to breaking. I was considering getting that little flip up Canon one that Sophia and Chintzy had, but when they used it at Coachella, there was like quite a few comments of like on their videos saying like, oh, we don't really like the quality, so it sort of put me off. I know Shannon Mooney has it as well, so I don't know, but I do love this camera. Like it's always serving well, touch wood. So yeah, that's why I use Sony V1. Someone else said, your favourite place to get phone cases from? I would say like Amazon, Shein. This is from Primark, because I feel like they are so trendy. Like I always just get them when I see them. Like Temu's got some good ones, like even eBay, I always used to get some off eBay. Someone else says, well, there's a few questions about this. When do you think we'll be in the house? When will the house be finished? Do you know roughly when you're going to be moved out? No, is the straight answer. But I would like to be in, like our goal was like September. I feel like realistically it's probably going to be more like October, but Ollie says definitely before Christmas. So I feel like I can't be mad at that. Like before Christmas I am happy with. Like obviously I'm happy no matter what, but it is no secret that I'm itching to get in there and just like have our own space and start decorating and just like start that next chapter of our life. So I would say November, because like we're not bothered about it being fully finished and like fully furnished. Like as long as the kitchen, the bathroom's done, we've got a sofa and we've got a bed, like the rest of it we will just, it'll probably take us a year to furnish it because it obviously is such a big process. And like deciding how you want every room, don't even talk about it, because I'm a Libra and I cannot make any decisions. So I feel like that is going to be the hardest thing for me to do. So I'm going to say November. So that means for Vlogmas. I'm really excited for that. We shall be in the new house, which is amazing. Someone says, I want to start doing social media, but I hate taking pictures of myself. Do you have any advice? It can feel really awkward. I personally have never really felt, like my family always say like I've loved the camera, like if anyone's going to take a picture, like it's going to be me. So I wouldn't say I've ever experienced that, but I have experienced just like feeling a bit like unconfident like in public, obviously, because it is a little bit like, it's not the done thing. You do feel like people are staring. You honestly just have to think, I'm probably never going to see these people again. They don't understand what I'm doing, they don't need to understand, but like you just have to be confident. And me and Mia always just say like, we want the pic, so we're going to have to do whatever it takes to get the pic. Like it just is what it is. So I would just say like be confident, and if it's something you really want to do, you just have to not like make it happen in like a, oh, just make it happen way, but you do just have to be like, okay, I really want this to work, like I want this to be like a thing I do, so let's do it. And you'll only, like sometimes I won't take a picture somewhere, or I won't make a TikTok somewhere, I won't get my vlog out, and I always end up regretting it later. I never end up regretting doing it. It's like anything, you only really regret the things you don't do. I feel like going and getting pictures with someone you just feel comfortable with. Someone says, have you moved out of your mum's? Do you stay at Ollie's house more now? Yeah, and I did touch on this in the last weekly vlog, just in the sense that we just like naturally started staying there. I feel like one of the main reasons why I was staying here a lot obviously was because Sasha was here, and like I was very responsible for her and making sure she was okay and walking her and feeding her, and just like she like was my dog, so I couldn't just not be here for days on end. And when she passed, one, I felt like, okay, like I'm not really like needed there any longer, and also it was really hard for the first few weeks, I'm not gonna lie, like coming back and her not being here. So it's sort of just like I took myself away from it because I was like, I don't really want to be in the environment, like it's upsetting me, like it feels so strange without her here. Like it was just like a constant reminder that she wasn't. And then obviously we just started staying at Ollie's more, and we've just got so much more room there, guys, like no one can deny that. Like I know how much my mom would love us to be here all the time, but she's like, I know you've got no room here, like it just is what it is. So yeah. Someone said, would you ever go to Dubai? I would really like to go to Dubai, just because it's a place I've never been, and it is very like city and beach life. Ollie's not interested in it. He's like, it just seems like somewhere where everyone goes to take Instagram pics, which it kind of does have that reputation, but I would still just like to go for like a little like relaxed beach. Like I feel like it would be fun to go on like a girls trip there. Like maybe I should do that for my mum's 50th or something, because she's never been. So yeah, I would like to go, but it's not on like a place where I'm like dying to go and like I need to go. Like I would just like to be like, yeah, done that, like been there, you know, and like the shopping's meant to be good, the food's meant to be good. That's Roxy. Okay guys, I'm gonna eat the rest of this food and I'm probably just gonna go to bed, to be honest. I'm gonna pick Ollie up later, but I feel really tired. I came on my period today and I'm just feeling a little bit tired and worse for wear. So then it's going to be the end of the week, another week done. So yeah, I'm going to munch on this, probably watch some YouTube, and then honestly I've been obsessed with 24 hours in police custody, so I might actually go and watch some of that in bed because I really enjoy it at the minute. I feel like it's just such a nice like non-committal show. So this was fun. I feel like we need to do this more. I've got so much food left, so I actually need to sit and eat this. Oh, also skim. I know it's like a little bit dark. I haven't got my light in here. But the redness has really gone down and it doesn't feel sore anymore. I have moisturised. I just put a lot of like intense moisturiser on because I was worried about like the dryness still, because obviously I feel like it just needed hydration. So yeah, but that is all. And I will probably speak to you guys in the morning, so good night. This was fun. We shall do this again.